Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Carmen Mlodzinski. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Gonzalez to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering way off the plate. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And now 2 balls and a strike. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses. 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez up next. The 3-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for LA, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at PNC Park and getting to start, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now it's the shortstop, number 19. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first. Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Man at first, one away. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off.
Oh!
The 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Two outs, and that's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Now it's Alexander Canario. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball. And
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch.
Oh!
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
you could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Pham going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The left fielder, number 23.
Michael Conforto will climb in. That's through there for a strike. The Dodgers down by a run here at the top of the second. One down, base is empty. Just outside. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Andy Pages. And another ball. Tied up here in the early going. No. Just missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Canario pulls that one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pages off of first with 2 away. Up and in, and that's ball 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Nick York. Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ripped, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Fly ball center field. Rojas on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. They get the force. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Kershaw fires. And that's outside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kershaw deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And now the lefty caught him looking for the K. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the third inning. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
You go ahead and the count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Over to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 1-1.
Yeah, I do it often. If We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to put foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So digging in, Alexander Canario on the ground. Rojas with the throw to first. That's the inning. Cannonball coming. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And that's through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The Dodgers trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. This to third. And Hernandez is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here is Michael Conforto. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, I'll do.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
At the plate, Andy Pajes. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Bubba Chandler preparing to come on if needed. Two outs. Got him. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nick York. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Kershaw to 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now the Pirates leadoff man. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Up next to the Pirates,
Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bubba Chandler.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's a full count. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Way out front for strike 2. pitch. That one not close, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Moving under this one. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers down by a run. And we're in the top of the 5th. And another ball. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Davis throws on to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jack Dwyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is Ryan Reynolds. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And a big swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kopech also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Out to center. Pajes drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, that you can't tie us down.
Back here at PNC Park, here's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And that's outside. And the count 2-1. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The Dodgers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Freeman will take his base.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Will Smith. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the fence. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the pitch. That's in there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Popped in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 84,
Andy Pajes now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Canario gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alexander Canario.
the center fielder, Alexander Canario.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Nick York, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Good eye right there.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates leave one. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Isaac Madsen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Alex Freeland. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Liner picked on the hop at first. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Michael Kopech.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Rojas in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And another ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. He goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Mookie to hit.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. But
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Will Smith will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late. In the air, left field, long run. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Clips the corner. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The left fielder,
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
McCutchen.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeland under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the center fielder,
Alexander Canario, the next Pirate to hit.
Canario.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
2 down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dauri Moreta. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Conforto.
Fastball for a strike. upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Left field. Pham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for L.A., Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So digging in, Nick York.
The first baseman, Nick York.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for number 34.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Line drive and base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The tying run at the plate. The Pirates down to their final strike. Got him, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.